What is going on, guys? It's Riffs here, and today I'll be doing the Forsaken Easter egg guide and how to get by it. So for this Easter egg, you will need the wonder weapon for this map, the Chrysalax. You can get that by building it, doing trials, or getting it out of the mystery box, but you really need the Chrysalax for this step. But anyway, first of all, you have to get the parts that are in the video store, which is going through the first teleport. As you can see, those are the three locations that I just showed you, and then you go through this store here. One of the parts could be there, one of them could be over there, and one of them can be over that counter, which is right there. And then another location for the next part could be in the cinema. It could be right there, or this mannequin could be holding it, or it could be in that corner right there. And then going into the Burger Town restaurant, it will be, one will be next to this barricade, another one will be on the stove, and then the other one will be on the counter there. And that's where all the locations for the parts are. Once you've done that, you can now build the teleporter to go to the bunker, and then you have to go through it. And of course, you have to go to that other teleporter and kill the abomination that's there, so you can actually go through the teleporter, because you can't go through it if the abomination's still alive. You have to kill him. So kill him first, and then go through the teleporter. Once you make it through the teleporter, press the lockdown button to lift it, and then there will be another button right here. You have to press that. It will trigger a cutscene. Once you've done that, you have to go next to this tank thingy and interact with it, and then you have to survive this lockdown thingy for as long as you can, but hopefully not for too long. But if anything, if you have the wonder weapon like the Chrysalax, then you'll be okay, because this Chrysalax has the ability to regen your armor as well, not only your health. So it's really useful if you use that for the lockdown process. That way it'll make your life so much easier, and you'll be able to get that part. Once that lockdown sequence is done, you can now pick up the fuel tank from the end of that sequence. You want to come to this area, this arcade, and next to this machine, this arcade machine, you have to dead wire a arcade machine that's labeled Grand Prix, and then drive the RC car to the electronics store, and then break the vent that's right here with your pulse. So it just goes off every second, but once that's broken, go up to the shelf and it explode next to that shelf. That way a TV monitor will appear for you to pick up, which is the last part you need. But then after this, you may need to use this Chrysalax Savager to shoot down the orbs around the crystals. Like here, you have to shoot down the orbs, but be warned, these orbs move very fast whenever you keep destroying them. So I destroyed one and they move slightly faster, but the more you destroy them, the faster they move. But once that's done, bring out the axe ability, and then pick the crystal up, and then the abomination will spawn. But once he spawns, you have to throw that little crystal shard in his mouth. So if, here for example, you throw in his mouth, he eats it, and then his tail becomes red. But you have to kill him and pick up this little thing. That will mark it as one of the fuel tanks that have been full, but you have to do this 3 times. One would be at spawn, another will be at the bunker where I'm going. So repeat that process here. Shoot all the 3 orbs and throw the crystal in his mouth, and then I will show you the last area to actually do this, or this crystal thing. It will be at the storage area, which is basically right here. Also be aware that try upgrade all your stuff before you go into the boss fight, but the one weapon I suggest you upgrade is the Chrysalax, because that will help you in so many ways than one. Like, if you upgrade the Chrysalax instead, it will just help you out a lot. Once you're ready to go into, or to start the Easter egg and done everything that you need to do, go over to the bench where you build the Ethereum neutralizer and then escort it. But you see the little orange thing that's going down? Yeah, that's the fuel. And you need to hit these red crystals that I'm going to. Smash the crystals and pick up the little crystals that are inside it. Those will be your fuel to actually make the neutralizer keep going. So keep picking up these crystals. Also be careful of your surroundings, and also do not stay outside too long, as you do take damage outside of the force field that the neutralizer is producing. So try to be careful. Once you're done with the escorting, you have one last chance to actually get whatever you need, because this is like the last time you'll ever like get anything. So yeah, and then once you enter the boss fight, you can't get any of those perks back. So be careful of what you get. Make sure whatever you get is useful for the boss fight, and it doesn't like, you know, F you over. So be sure to like get everything you need, and once you're done, head over to the door and confront the boss, or the Forsaken. For this boss fight, you need to first shoot his two purple crystal shoulders. Once you do that, you may have to use the laser guns, but you can't use them yet, because first, if you want to use the laser cannons that are like right behind me, which is next to Maxis, you have to fill her essence up. By doing that, you kill zombies around it. So kill the zombies that are around Maxis's ring fire or whatever, and then she'll power up the laser cannons for you, so that way you can actually what's it called, blast the Forsaken's arm. But do use your Chrysalax Savager to like kill zombies, because it does replenish your armor as well. So use that. Throw decoys or monkey bombs if you have to. That way it causes distractions. Also, do not go close to the Forsaken, because his big hand will insta kill you. So do not go close to him, as it will kill you. But first you have to like take out his armor before you can use the laser cannons. As you can see, one of his his thing is gone. You do that to the other arm as well. Once you've done that, you can now use the laser cannons, and you have to shoot the little red glowing things and make sure the little essence from the glowing things come out like that. So once you do that to the other arm, and then after that his next hitbox will be his stomach. So you do that, and then after that you shoot his stomach. But that won't like happen, because of course after that you'll get like a little cutscene, basically a little vision of what he's trying to indicate us. But once that cutscene is over, you go for like his stomach. You shoot his next hit point, which is his stomach, and then once you do that, you repeat the same process again. But you first have to fill up Maxis's essence level. But be warned, there will be like mini bosses like panzers and stuff. Try to be careful when around them, because yeah, they can like kill you and stuff. But the ones that I should mainly worry for the most, as like mini boss wise, is the panzers, because the panzers do more damage than any other mini bosses. So once you're out of that cutscene and you see the little ring fire, fill up Maxis's essence level. But also be careful of these orange electric things, because they do take away your health. So try to avoid those. Make maneuvers around the map, and then kill the zombies that are near it to fill up the essence level, so you can access the laser cannons again. Also watch out for the frostbite thingies as well, because the frostbite thingies that swirl around can actually make you slow down. So don't go like where the frostbite thingies are, because then it will make you slow down, and you'll get killed easily. Yeah, and then watch your surroundings as well. Like maneuver around to the point where you don't have like any zombies distracting you, and then shoot his stomach as much as you can. But watch on your ammo wise as well, because that can get really low. So if you have low ammo, you can use the battle axe variation of the Crystal Axe, and the zombies will drop ammo. But as you can see, I've shot his like stomach, and now you're nearly done with the boss fight. The only thing you have to do is like shoot his head, like destroy the armor on his head. So again, fill up the essences. That way Maxis can power up the laser cannons, and then once you're like free around the zombies, just break his armor, shoot his head. Be warned of your surroundings as well. Try not to like keep shooting his head. Just be wary of your surroundings, of course. And then once you break the armor of his head, you can now use the laser cannons again, and then you shoot his head. And then once you have done that, then I'd like to say congratulations, you have now completed the Forsaken Easter egg. And the boss fight is now done, but in this case I do die here, but it doesn't really matter because I completed the Easter egg either way, so it doesn't count as me being dead. But if I didn't have quick revive, I think it wouldn't have ended, but it would have ended actually. But it doesn't really matter because I've ended the Easter egg and I finished it. But yeah, after that, yeah, the Easter egg is basically now done. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel because it will help me out a lot, and do share my videos as well. That way my channel can grow and I can actually post more content for you lot. And if you guys actually like me doing these tutorial videos, please do actually show some love, because I'll actually do more of these tutorials. Because recently my tutorials for Firebase Easter Egg Guide and my Chrysalax build guide has actually gotten a lot of love and support, and I like to thank you guys for like actually showing love to the channel and showing me a lot of support. So thank you to everyone that's actually showed support over the channel. And now after that's done, the cutscene will commence and you're basically done with the Easter egg. But again, I would like to say thank you to everyone that's actually showed support over the past couple of weeks, even though things have been kind of difficult recently, and I'm sorry if I haven't like been uploading as much before. It's because I was going through a lot of stuff, but don't worry, I am okay. As you can see, I'm doing better than ever. But as always, I will see you guys in the next tutorial video. I think the next one will be either malware or D Machine, the Knockdown Totem map. But it will be one of those maps that I will do next. It'll most likely be malware because I've played malware more than D Machine. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Peace, take care, and goodbye everyone.